settings have been saved. You have a message from the Alola region's own professor. Okay, I always said Cookie. Am I saying that right? That might be a bit loud. Turn it down a bit. There we go. Hang on now, give me just a sec. It's just me like a second ago. Hey there, good afternoon. So the day has finally come that you're moving to Alola. Alola is a region made up of several islands. That could be the reason the region is chock full of nothing but rare Pokemon. There's no shortage of cool Pokemon out here in Alola either. Such mysterious creatures. You'll find them all over, in the grass, in the caves, in the sky and sea. Here in Alola, we love our Pokemon and we depend on them heaps too. Some of us even battle with them if we call ourselves Pokemon trainers. Rockruff, can you wait until I'm done talking to play? No, you must play with the pupper at the moment, please. Alright, I gotta ask you some questions about yourself so I can introduce you to everybody. So, which photo should I use for your trainer passport? There we go, I'm just gonna turn that down a smidge more. It's very intense. Playing through Moon right now, having such a blast with it. It's a really fun game. I kind of shit on it a little bit with Ultra, but I enjoyed the base quite a lot. Yeah, Blue, apparently others have already started having issues, so hopefully those clear up soon. Alrighty, and again, because we were naming our character after whichever, oh god, after whichever version we're playing, we're gonna call our character Sun. I could just go with Sunny, but why not? We were X yesterday, so. Kakuki? Okay. And you said Cuckoo-E. Don't know if that was right. 10-4, good buddy. I'll let everybody out here know you're on your way. Son? It sounds like I'm his son. Yeah, that's a name that hits you like a thunderbolt out of the sky. Can't wait to see you in person then, cousin. Son, help me move these boxes. I regret this choice already. Oh, what were you drinking? They're having some sort of sody pop? Or Coke, or fizzy drink. What were all the names you were coming up with yesterday? There were so many. Yeah, I really enjoyed the original story in this game. I wasn't too big with the Ultra stuff. I love the Ultra wormholes though. Mainly because shinies. Something about this very serious chase sequence and then just a rainbow fish. Hey, Ostimus, how are you doing today? I remember being so excited for this. So excited. 3 months later. You have to say it in the SpongeBob guy voice. There's no other alternative. Also, I'd just like to note how massive our house is here. Can we take a moment? We're bigger than the Pokemon Center? Just saying, Mom's a little rich. Mom is loaded. Colonialism. Can't you feel that warmth? The first day spent under Alola's sun. So warm and bright here. Is that that's enough of that. Time to unpack all these boxes. Meowth, go get Sun for me, would you? This Meowth is like, time to wake up the human. It's what I'm best at. As are all cats. Oh, there's our Wii U. We got the white one though. That's like the lesser storage space, right? I want that Ditto thing. I also want that Pikachu thing, actually. Wearing shoes on the bed. I get upset, honestly. This is so specific. I hate the feeling of stepping in shoes on fabric. Certain carpets I can handle. You do not put your shoes on the bed. Just don't. Wake up the human, you got it. Mom is Lotus, but gave us the shit Wii U. It depends on the carpet. It depends on the plushness of it, but Alrighty, get those shoes off the bed, young lady. Oh, I forgot how you walk. I always thought the walk cycle was a little weird in this. It just kind of looks like you march everywhere. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. You got a Mudkip. I hope you like those. It's a Wii U. It has a gamepad with a screen. Check the book. Oh, this one mentions Dad as well. So what was it, black and white yesterday? One of the games we played the other day mentioned your dad gave you this, even though they're never present, except for Gen 3. Was it X and Y? Yeah. Check the book your father gave you. Adventure rules, yay. Alrighty. Oh, wait. Ditto Pillow and Poketoy are both covered in Meowth's claw mark. Meowth, why do you gotta ruin good things? I know, Pego, it's just... no. Save money where you can, this is true. You were out like a light, weren't you? You ought to be full of energy by now. So, Son, are you pumped up to meet some Alolan Pokemon? Yes, indeedy. I want that shiny Caterpie that Mike got. That's right, I want to hurry up and meet some, too. We're living in the Alola region now, the beautiful islands everyone wants to visit. I'm sure the Pokemon living in a place like this must be friendly, right? I go outside, get immediately mauled by that, like, little Trump-looking Pokemon. Rosebud, hello, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Was that the doorbell? It's gotta be Professor... Okay. I'm just gonna keep going with Kooky for now, just because it sounds like he's a little, like, kooky, you know? Why don't you let him in? I could argue she was closer to the door, but... He just lets himself in. Oh, no worries, Brandon. Hey there, son. Name's Kooky. Great to meet you, cousin. Gotta be tired after that long trip all the way out here to Alola. Feeling any jet lag? We sure are a long way from Kanto out here in Alola. Oh, we started with Kanto during this week-long playthrough thing, and now we're here. Nothing bad happens in Alola. It's still daytime out here, yeah? Professor Kooky, yes, we just arrived yesterday. Hey there, Mom, I just let myself in. Oh, and call me Kooky, would you? Welcome to Alola. Of course, I still remember seeing you battle the Indigo gym leaders back in Kanto all those years ago, you know? I've been in love with the Alolan Pokemon ever since, so I finally decided to come here myself. I was supposed to be visiting there to research Kanto Pokemon moves and all. I thought I knew a thing or two about battling, but those Kanto gym leaders proved me wrong. Hey now, son, let's get a move on to the next town over, cousin. Time for you to meet the Island Kahuna and get yourself a Pokemon. I care more about the Pokemon. Yeah, sure, the Kahuna who lives in Iki Town is always happy to give any kid who wants to have an adventure their first Pokemon. But don't try taking on the Kahuna yourself. The Kahunas are crazy strong Pokemon trainers. They're unbeatable for folks like you and me. I'll simply give my girl a Pokemon? Then those Kahunas really are worth meeting. Otherwise, no, we don't want to meet him. Hurry and get ready, son. Your bag and hat and things are still in the boxes in your room, I think. And didn't you leave your copy of Adventure Rules? Yes, I did. I saw that earlier. Ooh, I bet you've got a styling hat that'll match mine, yeah? I actually think I bought a very similar hat yesterday in X. Couldn't even get a name for Cookie to call her. Meanwhile, X and Y mom has a huge backstory. Yeah, she was like the racer, right? Was it Pearl and Platinum and Diamond where your mom was like a contest star or something like that, I think? I could be wrong. Casual B&E by your local professor. But yeah, welcome on in if you guys are just joining us. We're going through Pokemon Sun this morning, and we're gonna be jumping into Pokemon Sword this afternoon. Just kind of reminiscing over each generation, saying not really our goodbyes because I love going back to older games, but you know, having a good send-off before we jump into Gen 9 tomorrow. And question of the day for those who missed it: if you could go back and play through one game with fresh eyes for the first time again, so if you could forget everything and go through a game again, which one would you choose? Checked out the moving boxes, and you pulled out your bag and hat. Unbeatable is a bit of an exaggeration. Just a little bit. You look brave for anything now. Have a great time out there. Way sooner than I thought. Oh, well, Stellar, that's exciting. Another game I thought about was Ace Attorney Trilogy. Yes. Yes. I know I needed a guide when I was younger going through those. Absolutely. But I used one of those like spoiler-free ones that were like, select this option, then this option. And it was such a fun experience. I love Ace Attorney. I'll be sure to have everything cleaned up and put away by the time you come back with your new Pokemon. Ooh, that's a styling hat, cousin. It looks like it's gonna be warm for here. I'm putting that out there. Semilurk, no worries. Thank you so much for it. Your mom there, she sure is looking forward to you getting your first Pokemon, yeah? So let's get going to Iki Town. Time for you to get a real nice Pokemon from the Island Kahuna. Hey, Laser, no worries. How are you doing today? Wait, I'm sorry, I saw this. It's a watering can shaped like Whalmer, the ball whale Pokemon. I guess it is round. I never really thought about it being a ball, but the hat is ugly. Oh no. Shots fired. Oh, we got running shoes in the beginning in this one. Now this is more like it, yeah? Welcome to Paradise, cousin. This is the Alola region. Folks here in Alola get along by living together with Pokemon and working together too. After all, you can't go anywhere, yeah, as long as you got Pokemon helping you out here. So we gotta get you to the Kahuna. First, we're off to Iki Town. Come on, it's not far if we cut up here. So, I don't know if it's because I've played Final Fantasy X a bit more recently now than the last time I played Sun and Moon. But I'm getting a lot of, like, Besaid Village and Waka vibes just from this entire introduction, and I'm here for it. It's like a rubber chicken. That's what Japan calls her chicken. Really? Oh, wow. Well, now I can't unsee that. Hey, you, look like you're having a good time strolling around Alola. Make me want to dash around too, and I bet you can go even- I bet I can go even faster than you. Oh. Are you the technology man? Power science, it's either science or technology, is amazing. A simple press of a button and you can trade Pokemon or battle with people around you. Oh, no worries. I hope that your workday goes well. So, son, you're loving Alola already, yeah? I've just got here, but sure. That's what I like to hear. The more you love Alola, the happier I'll be. Oh yeah, look there. Looks like an excited Alolan trainer's come to us. Professor Cookie, you've got to recommend another move for me sometime, please. Why? You already know which moves you want to use, yeah? You can come find me next time your Pokemon learns a new move, and then I'll battle you. Okay, that Pokeball is like almost as big as that Pikachu. I have concerns. See that? If you had a Pokemon with you, you could dive into the tall grass here to try to catch some wild Pokemon to add to your team. Then trainers go up against one another in battles with the other, or with the Pokemon they love. Come on, young goose. Did it just fart at Meowth? I'm just saying, if you go back and watch that over again, just saying. How's it? You're the new kid that just flew in? Let's have a Pokemon battle sometime. Having Pokemon gives you a whole new way to communicate with other people, see? Let's get moving. Iki Town is right over there. I know, I am beyond excited as well. It's such a fun time to be a Pokemon fan. Oh, wait, Crossing Dinosaur, how are you doing? Pull up directly in front of me as I was driving. I hate people sometimes. Ugh, people, no situational awareness, seriously. And we're here, or spatial for that matter. This right here is Iki Town. This town is where folks come to worship the Pokemon that watches over Mele Mele Island. Tapu Koko keeps us all safe and happy, see? What's going on here? We were supposed to meet everybody right here, yeah? Maybe they're all back there on, Mahalo... the names in this game always get me, I'm so sorry. Mahalo Trail? Through the ruins of our guardian deity, Tapu Koko are. Son, do me a solid and go find the Island Kahuna. I'll wait around here to make sure we don't miss each other. The Island Kahuna, you can't miss him. He looks just like a Kahuna. Sir? Okay. If you say so. Hey, Void, how are you doing? Welcome on in, friends. Bear with. I'm not gonna read through all the dialogue. It's gonna be a lot of like, you know, oh, we love Pokemon and press B to run, you know. Oh, I love Rockruff. My Rockruff is the best bodyguard ever. She always comes with me when I go shopping and she lies outside my door when I sleep. Actually, wait. She lies outside your door, right? Where is your bedroom? Where is your bedroom? Do you mean the front door? Concerns. Rockruff, there was a wild Pokemon when we got her, but now she's actually part of the family. When I see her roughhousing with my little girl, I can't help but smile. So silly. My Instagram just got hacked. I got an email and changed password immediately. Oh, that's scary. I'm glad that you caught that so quickly. Brother is always coming home covered in mud, just like his Pokemon. The two of them are more alike than he and I are. Did you know when a Rockruff really likes you, it rubs against you with the stones on its neck? But it does kind of hurt. Or the fridge door. That did sound dirty with the walk animation though. I know, it just, you're marching for some reason. Especially from the side, it's like, what is happening? Hamburg, Germany logged in on a Chinese phone. Oh. Just a lot going on there. Oh, that's a cool surfboard. Surfboard? It said the ancient people rode over the waves and sea together with their Pokemon to settle the Alola region. Different people interact with Pokemon in their own different ways. Some may see them as allies in battle, while others just enjoy sharing their lives with them. Ah yes, a soup board. Explain why prepping a stream setup is so hard. It really depends. Some people go very easy with it. Not easy is the right word. Go very simple with it. They just have their gameplay and a camera overlay, and like that's really the basics of what you need. But then other people, myself included, maybe go a bit overboard and do too much. So, oh, so you thought you updated it? Yeah. Really? You want to go up to the ruins? I don't know what you hope to find there. seem to remember there being quite a few like hidden items in this game, but maybe not this early on. Kahuna Hale is the strongest Pokemon trainer on all of Melee Melee, but I guess he must be off helping someone train right now. I don't see him anywhere. Sunny days like this, I like to just wander around following the wind, don't you? Does this man not have a job? Or somewhere to be, or a family? Also, I'm gonna turn up that audio just a bit. I think the beginning was a bit loud. It might get a bit louder later on, so just, you know, let me know. Canteen sir for rare candies. I remember this area from the demo. You can't come out. We'll get in trouble if anyone sees you. Uh-oh. That's concerning. Okay. Oh no, I fixed it. Okay, good. I think my my headphones came out a little bit, and all of a sudden I heard a little bit of static behind my voice, and I'm like, don't do that. Issues with your Elgato capture card, or with echoing? So, my question for you is, when you're watching your gameplay, do you have the Elgato software open as well as OBS? Because there's a way to monitor audio through OBS, and if you're also listening to the audio through the capture software, you'll get doubled. That would be my idea. It's the Rainbow Fishes theme. Already on Gen 7, you're really speeding through these, aren't you? You know it, but it helps when you're only playing the first maybe hour and a half. Might be the issue. Yeah, give that a try, see if that helps. You can't come out. We'll get in trouble if anyone sees you. No worries. Yeah, no, we're only going through and kind of just, you know, reminiscing about the generations and just kind of, you know, getting ourselves prepped for the new one. We're not going through full playthroughs, at least not right now. Oh. It lagged just a small bit there, but it's fine. Yeah, and I'd spend like half of that time for Gen 4 saving. Jeez. Oh, really? Were they? What's wrong? Help. Save Nebby. The Spearow are attacking it, but I'm too afraid to go out there. My legs feel like they might give out. Oi! That's good, Rebecca, yeah. Always good to have it. Oh, that look down they do, though. Oh, you'll be fine. Keep going. What's wrong with you? Oh, well, there goes that bridge. I think those Spearows just got, like, snapped out of it. They just gone. Lunacy, hello, how are you doing? Oh, thank goodness. You tried using your power again, didn't you? Oh, Nebby. You know what happened last time you used it? You couldn't move for ages after that. I don't want to see you like that again. No, I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry, Nebby. I know you were trying to save me that time, and I couldn't even help you in return. is that? A sparkling stone. It feels almost warm somehow. Please forgive me. I'm so grateful to you for helping us out of that dangerous spot. Are you the kahuna? Alright, Laser, we'll see ya. Also, Clover, good morning as well. Welcome on in, friends. I think this stone must belong to you. Obtain the sparkling stone. Please, don't tell anyone about this, about seeing Nebby. It's a secret, okay? Come on, into the bag, Nebby. Love, Sun, and Moon. It's a very cute game. I'm worried we might get attacked again by some wild Pokemon or something. I know it's too much for me to ask it, but do you think you could see us back to town? Yes, speaking of, Rowlet and it being a Borb, we do have the choice coming up of our starter. If you guys want to start thinking about which one you want me to have, you guys get the choice. Just for funsies. Oh, is it really stressful, Void? Hey, son, looks like you missed the kahuna, yeah? But you found my assistant. It's like you already met, but just in case, this is my assistant. Oh, yes, you can call me Lily. And Lily, this here is Sun. She just moved here to Alola. Take good care of her. So, you're also one of the professor's acquaintances? It's nice to meet you. An asset dump from Scarlet and Violet is just over 1 gigabyte. Byte assets. What does that entail, if that's not a dumb question? Let's not go with the disappointment cat. Oh. The kahuna's back. Kahuna Hala has returned. Our guardian's chosen one is back. Only one of the strongest Pokemon users in all of Alola. So am I. I am, like, it doesn't feel real that it's actually gonna be tomorrow, but... Is it on its way? Midjas is mostly to Pokemon Pokedex icons and stuff. Could I, like, hit you up for some of that later, Rebecca? If it is stuff like that? Because for my overlay, I usually have, like, the little Pokemon icons, but of course I don't know my team yet. So I can't preemptively add anyone except for Quaxley. Like Pepper, I'm forever scarred. Moves on land like a seal. No, soon I know. Yeah, a lot of people are getting it early, one way or another. I know it's out for some people now, but how are you doing? Have I missed something? Nah, but where do you get off to, Kahuna? I thought we were meeting here. I'm Kahuna of this island, after all. Whenever there's a problem on the island, it is my duty to resolve it. Sorry, Lily, what were you saying before? For some reason, I thought I saw a Tapu Koko flying about. Oh, yes, Kahuna Hala. Nevi was being attacked by Sparrow on the plank bridge when this girl helped it get away. But the bridge collapsed and I thought both of them might fall to the bottom of the ravine. That was when the island's guardian deity swooped in to save them. Whoa, that's something you don't hear every day. Although it is said to protect us, our Tapu Koko is a rather fickle creature, yet our guardian was moved to save you. Cookie, my boy, I think we have cause to celebrate. Seems I should entrust this brave and kind young girl with a Pokemon of her own. We'll make a fine trainer out of her. Glad to meet you, child. I'm Hala, the Kahuna of Melee Melee Island. Young Cookie had told me of your coming. Glad we got the chance to meet today. Come, my Pokemon, let's have a look at you. Are you guys ready? Oh, they're all cuties, to be fair. So I went with Litten my first playthrough, and then Rowlet my second. Versus the grass-type Pokemon Rowlet. Next is the fire-type Pokemon Litten. And last is the water-type Pokemon Poplio. Yeah, no, I understand completely. I actually didn't finish the Ultra games until I streamed them. I got up to the ultra wormholes and I'm like, this is all I wanted. I'm good now. Water types all the way. Oh, Ultima, so we just kind of swapped. Also, Jan, hello, welcome back. All right, chat, you guys know the drill, or if you don't, if you're new here and you haven't seen this yet, even though I'm just kind of playing through the beginning just for funsies, you guys get the chance to choose whichever starter you want me to use. So type 1 in chat for fire, 2 for water, or 3 for grass. You don't need to be a sub, you don't need to be a follower. It can be your very first and only message in chat if you so desire. It's cool either way. No votes for fire. Oh dear. Oh wait, no, there's one. Okay, we good. Oh, you pressed wrong. Uh-oh. Oh. Water is catching up here a bit. Chose the wrong one too. Oh god, I'm so sorry. But yeah, so for our playthroughs, we've done Charmander for... Actually, no, we did obviously Pikachu for yellow, Charmander for fire red, Chikorita in heart gold, and I think we did Cyndaquil in crystal? And then... I know we did Mudkip and Torchic for Ruby and then for Omega Ruby. And then what was 4? Did we choose Piplup both times? I don't remember. Poplio's baby, come on chat. Actually came in today, I can't wait for everyone else to be able to embark. Oh, I hope that you're enjoying it. I don't know if you've like already busted into it or not, but... Fire one is so badass when it evolved though. I haven't seen what Oras looked like, but I heard Deoxys' Catchall. Oh my goodness, if you haven't, I love Oras to pieces. It is beautiful. It is a really, really good remake. You did Rowlet for both? Alrighty, I think you guys are set. That was very close though. That was incredibly close. Grass it is, we're going with the burb. Going with the burb. Got my Switch up and I've been playing it since. Oh. Only when you've both chosen each other can you truly call each other partners. Please accept me, Burb. Oh, Suna, for sure. Have fun with archery and we'll see you later. So let's see if a little Rowlet there also decides to choose you. Oh, I actually like this, to be fair. If you've ever, you know, adopted from a shelter, you might have experienced a cat or a dog choosing you versus you choosing them, so this just makes me happy. Rowlet's like, no. I don't want this one. Oh, we just pick it up as a little ball. Little blathers. Grass type Pokemon Rowlet looks a bit tickled. So little Rowlet has accepted you as well, son. Having accepted one another, you'll surely be friends for life. I have a son. No, I'm not nicknaming. Is it a boy or a girl though? I don't know the gender differences. Moves by rolling around. Butterball turkey, oh no! How are there other people already playing the game? I'm confused. It's out in Japan, it's out in Australia, I believe. Ingredients, we're not eating the bird though. And I know a lot of people as well, in New Zealand. Yeah, I know a lot of people as well. A lot of streamers in particular who will just change their eShop to Australia, for example, and just download it early. I want it physically, so yeah. Nice to meet you, Rowlet. Oh, when did you get out again? Know the Kahuna Hala and the professor will keep you safe from any harm, but you should still stay in the bag and out of sight. It's safer that way. I think you chose a wonderful Pokemon. Please take very good care of it. That's it, son. Now you've got a Pokemon. You're a real Pokemon trainer. Here's a lovely gift from me to help make it special. Oh, I forgot about the bottom screen. I didn't like this bit about this game. Pokédex is a real high-tech kind of tool, and it can automatically record facts about any Pokemon that you meet. Your new partner, Rel, is already registered, so check it out. I know, I'm very hype as well. This is the trainer passport that I put together for you. I want you to go introduce your new friend to your mom. Will do. Earlier or later than usual. I'm actually really not sure. I have to look up what time EB Games or GameStop opens tomorrow, because there's the possibility that it might be opening early, and if they are, I'll be there right when it opens. If they're not, I'll still be there when it opens, whenever that is, so. I'm hoping for around normal time, but we'll see. Hey, you and me, let's have a Pokemon battle. Where's the fire boy? What kind of a Pokemon battle would that be, where you don't even give a name first? Fair enough. Then I'm Hound, my partner's Poplio. Your Rowlet looks really cool too. Thanks? Yeah, so let's battle. I couldn't wait for you to find your way to Iki Town, so I've been all over looking for you. I'd really like to see Pokemon battles where Pokemon can get hurt, but I'll watch for you. Yeah, your first battle already. Just have your Pokemon dish out some moves and see who wins. Appreciate you being willing to take on my grandson here. Expect a no-holds-barred battle from the both of you. Usually arrives a day before release, yeah. Shiny Arceus is this, which Arceus is the fake? Baby's first blood sport, oh no! King Cobra, hello! Forgot about this music. Did he just do a little wink? Did I just Oh wait, we're grass, aren't we? Alright, tackles. Oh, we got a girl starter again! What? That's like our third, fourth one, I think? Weird. I'll take it. Best girl. Best girl. We got a Celeste, not a Blathers. Yes. Oh, wait. No, I thought... I forgot. We're strong against the water. Yep. Alright, it's fine. I haven't been playing Pokemon all week. I know these things. Why am I like this? Why are you here? I got named Rowlet Celeste. Oh, did he just blank? Okay, I think I was just seeing one of his eyes then. Dear Lord, alright. Uh-oh, Blue, who was it? I will hold it boy with eyes, gender neutral. Still here for it, absolutely, I agree with that. No, we're playing just normal. I actually prefer the normal version over Ultra. For a lot of reasons, but... Did like the Ultra wormholes though, those were fun. Oh, I know Bam. That gave you chicken skin. Sun, right? Your Rowlet was awesome. Now that settles it. I'm going all out tomorrow. Son, would you be so kind as to give me a look at that sparkling stone you have there? Could he just see it through my bag, or, He blinks like a lizard, one eye at a time. Could it be? Tutu, isn't that... You were rescued by Tapu Koko at the bridge, isn't that what I heard, son? Yeah, it rescued me. So it even deigned to give you a stone. Perhaps you're here in Alola, son, because this is where you were meant to be. Allow me to borrow the stone for now. Fret not, I'll return it for you, or return it to you tomorrow evening. I've seen that you have the makings of a fine trainer. Must do us the honor of joining in our festival tomorrow. Is it like Goosebumps? I guess so. First I'll make sure you get back home safe today though, son. Lily, you two should come with us. Wouldn't want to go losing you twice in one day. You or that precious Pokemon of yours. Yes, I'll keep an eye on... Oh, you. Would you not try to escape the very moment that you were told not to wander off? Oh, sorry. Grab just the Koroks all over again. Welcome back, son. So, what kind of Pokemon did you get? I got a burb. Don't keep me waiting. It's round. Oh, I think I'm falling in love, so why did you choose this, sweetheart? I like both options. Well then, you picked right, because I'd say this little charmer is definitely cute and cool. Cause it's round. The two of you look great together. I feel happier just looking at the pair of you. Meowth is like, yum, burb. Comes back and Mom, I adopted a cat. Round, mother. The next day. Stunning sunset. Alright, today's the day I finally unpack. Is that the doorbell? Go see who it is, hon. Alright, let me march. Oh, they're breaking in again. Dear. Can't even get to the front door. Hey there, son. It's about time we set out for the festival. But first, now that you're a real Pokemon trainer with your own Pokemon and all, I've got to show you something. Come with me out to Route 1. How have you lived here without unpacking? Okay, you know what? Honest confession time, chat. I've lived in this apartment with my mom since I was about 13. I'm now 28, so about 15 years if I'm mathing correctly, which, let's face facts, I'm probably not. We have a box in the living room that never got unpacked, but it's nothing we've ever needed in 15 years. I don't even know what's in it. We have a bed on it for Ollie, actually. And it's just sat there. It's part of the furniture now. It's not like a cardboard box. It's like a proper plastic, like, tote sort of deal. But yeah, I have no idea what's in there. Watch as I find my, like, Tamagotchi and stuff in there, you know? Oh, does she really never unpack? That's funny. That's really funny. Also, camera, if you could focus on me and not the microphone. Camera's like, no, screw you. No focus for you. There we go. Have fun at the festival, sweetie. I'm sure you'll have a good time with your new Pokemon pal. And may also be sure to unpack every last box here, you'll see. Just throw it out at this point. That's so funny. Too busy snuggling the Borb. Son, hurry it up, cousin. Pretend you're a Pokemon and use your agility. Sir, no. I move at 1 speed and the speed is slow. No, I'm joking. I will actually run. Yeah, over here. So you know that wild Pokemon will sometimes jump out at you in the tall grass, yeah? Now you've got Rowlet there. You can not only fight wild Pokemon, you can also try to catch them. I'm gonna show you how to catch a wild Pokemon, alright? Keep your eyes on the prize. Agility don't got her. Oh, I want a rock ruff. This generation had some cute Pokemon. Had some that I always forget, but it did have some cuties. Maverick, hello, how are you doing? Oh yeah. Well, Pokemon do sometimes attack people if they get close, but catch them and they'll join your team and be great help to you. But if your Pokemon get all tuckered out by fighting for you, just head home for a bit. You ask your mom, I'm sure she'll let you and your whole team rest up at home. Or you could use some potions. Here's some Pokeballs and potions to get you started. Thank you. Oh, and thank you also. Why don't you have a little adventure of your own on the way to Icky Town? Take good care of Sun. I think that was meant to say Rowlet at the end. So, chat. this point right here, where we're at right now. Like I was saying earlier, Sun and Moon was my first midnight release, and it was also my very first Pokemon game with Mike. I had been dating Mike for a couple months at that point. And we went, picked up our games, got home, and we were both just very tired. So we got up to about this point, and then I remember we saved. And we're like, okay, you know, we're done the tutorial, the easy bits. The next day, we were going out to IKEA, and we're not driving, we were taking public transit. We had our 3DSs, and I was sitting there, and I'm like catching Pokemon, and I'm like really vibing and getting into it. And Mike turns to me and he goes, is Caterpie meant to be this color? His first encounter after they give you Pokeballs, because this game's very nice, was a shiny Caterpie. So I was a little jealous, if I'm honest. I've since had some pretty good shiny luck myself. But yeah, he ended up giving that shiny to a friend of ours who really likes bug Pokemon. Just not that early, yeah. That was cool. And then the other thing, hands up in chat, how many people in here played the Sun and Moon demo when that was a thing? Oh, I remember this. I like how it shows you, like, oh, you've caught, like, the first or the middle evolution or whatever. It can pack at a rate of 16 times a second to drill holes in trees. It uses the holes for food and storage for nesting. I did? Yeah, so there was a Sun and Moon demo, if you guys didn't. You could get Ash Greninja, I think, by going through the end of it. Oh, Ladybug. But going through, it was like a multi-day thing, so you would come back the next day and it would have something else for you to do. And you would start off this game with so many potions and Pokeballs and money. I think it was mainly the money thing. It was crazy. Have you played everyone? Selling Japanese exclusives, that's cool. I don't remember an ORAS demo, I must have missed that one. Mike and I really enjoyed the Sun and Moon demo though. It really piqued our interest for the game. Despite being related, Tauros and Miltank show up together. Oh, really? Weird. I think I did play it a bit, but I couldn't remember since I was in a town. Yeah, I remember they gave you a lot. And like, I always remember as well, Mike and I will both mention this if you ask us about Sun and Moon. This game was very generous with like what it gave you. So like, you could leave the island with like 99 Pokeballs, like, you know, it'd be crazy. Pick up Pokemon items in games, that's very cool. They're timid and grow uneasy when not in a swarm with others of their kind. The pattern on their backs differs slightly from one another. I played an Ultra Sun demo, yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to find a Caterpie if I'm honest. Actually, I don't know if Caterpie, I don't know if that's a regional Pokemon or not for this game, but... Mom just give you a lot of money, which is mostly spent on clothes, yeah. Oh, oh, it's a normal one. It's okay though, I love Caterpie. And yeah, Mike and I, like, it's special because it was our first Pokemon game together. We kind of sat down and played through it. I wasn't streaming really properly yet. I was maybe streaming a bit, but not quite like I am now. So I didn't feel any pressure to stream it. It was just a lot of fun. Mom is fueling my fashion dreams. Oh, and Heart Gold. Oh, lucky. I love Caterpie, so. It's so small and so cute. If attacked by bird Pokemon, it resists by releasing a terrifically strong odor from its antenna, but it often becomes their prey. But yeah, I know I actually had quite a bit of shiny luck in this game, just randomly going through the story. I think there's a Pokemon called Carbink, I believe. It's like a little ice rock looking thing. I found a shiny one of those just casually. And I remember also getting Zubats, I think. And those are what's ringing a bell. Is Twitch really still being bad? I wish I could do something about it, but like, I'm literally not even dropping frames. I really hope it's a lot better tomorrow. This preschooler wants to fight me. Oh, I remember this, the like vision goes when you're about to get into a fight. When the eyes of Pokemon trainers meet, it's time to battle. It really just seems like it's Twitch's end. I wonder if it's just the sheer amount of people streaming Pokemon or something. I don't know. He's got murder in his eyes. You know what, Pago? I honestly added that Link emote for Ocarina of Time playthrough, but I might just keep it because it's very, you know, it's perfect. Some like internal issues this week. I forgot about the different Rattata and Raticate here. This preschooler wants your lunch money. He wants my clothing money. It's kind of weird. After playing X and Y yesterday and then jumping into this game, they're both pretty, but I'd argue I prefer X and Y almost in a lot of ways, especially for the battle scenes. I don't know what it is about this one. Oh, I remember that area. I remember that area. Like the Link emotes, especially this one, I might just keep them. I will be looking for some more Pokemon emotes for tonight though, or for tomorrow. I forget how to get to that area. It's like, there's like a cave, so I remember that much. I think there's a Pokemon back there that I was missing and it took me forever to find it. That's another fave, yeah. Is it the flower field cave? Yeah, that does ring a bell. But yeah, this is actually... I was telling you guys the other day how I had a friend who completed my ORAS decks for me, essentially, with, like, touch treating. And that encouraged me to want to finish the Pokédex in this game. And I did. It was the very first one. And it was actually one of the first Pokemon games I remember streaming as well. And people were so nice. They were so incredibly nice. Of course, I wasn't keeping anyone's Pokemon. Like, you know, I was just touch trading with people. But people really wanted to help me finish it. It was just so lovely. It's full of ice. Yeah, I was thinking I remember there being like Jinxes for some reason, but I think I might be thinking of Smoochum instead. Pokemon Refresh has saved my butt so many times. There was also the bean thing in this one, right? You could like grow beans on that little island. Mike enjoys things like that. He enjoys like passive things you can set up, forget about, and then come back and reap the reward, you know? I saw a Pokeball. I need it. Thank you. Friendship beans, I also enjoyed that. Yeah, it was cute. Were there rainbow ones? Am I misremembering that? Route 1, the #1 route on the spectrum. So I meant early on in this game. Through SOS. Oh, with Baggin. Also, wait, no. Wrong way. Keep you exploring those islands with your Pokemon. You get rewards, yeah. God, that's all coming back to me. Festival in Iki Town's gonna start any minute now. We should hurry up and go. No, I want to go to the area where I think Munchlax is. Or Snorlax? I remember getting leftovers there, at least. Rainbow beans. I have to admit, I'm a little bit like... I'm cautiously optimistic for the whole sandwich thing in Scarlet and Violet, but the trailers make it look a little weird. I also predict myself getting a whole heck of a lot of Subway, or Mr. Sub, or what have you, while playing it. Don't leer at me. Go on, shoot. I do like that there's a dedicated like Pokeball button. I know they did in later ones as well, which is like Y and then you can menu through. Exactly, exactly. I gotta have what they're having. Awkwardly animated, but I'm interested to see how eggs work. Yeah. Oh, Peck, there we go. That'll help out with the grass type, or the bug types. Really don't like gumshoes, and neither do I. With its sharp fangs, it will bite anything. It did not originally live in Alola, but was imported. Sorry, hiccups, from another region. Do we know what region it came from? Have we found that out yet? Alright, fight me, kid. Preschooler Oliver! I found another Oliver as well, but he was a mountain guy in Let's Go last night. I have a weird feeling they have like a list of names they used for like trainers and they just kind of reuse them. Jen. But it got cut or something, yeah. Erica circa 2020. If you're strong, please go away. Ollie, though. Yeah, Gumshoes looks a lot like him. There's a lot of comparisons back in the day. Oh, hello. Gentle tackle. There may have been some internal joke there, yeah. Electric Lion that was cut from Gen 2 and 3. Yeah, those, there was like those big leaks for early Pokemon ideas and stuff, right? Especially for Gen 2, I think I saw. Supposed to look like a detective, but the execution accidentally makes it look like a certain someone. I could see the detective thing too, especially with the name and everything. Massive pincers, but special attack is high. I really appreciate having gone through each generation this week. I really do appreciate the newer games and how you gain the experience for catching as well, which is really nice. Strong Jaw enables it to scrape trees and slurp out the sap. It normally lives underground. Oh. Oh, that's the festival music, right? I thought the game audio was going wonky. I suddenly heard, like, music that didn't sound right, and I'm like, concerns. There's just suddenly bongos. Drums of some sort. So, I heard someone mention it in chat yesterday, so I guess hopefully it's safe to bring up again. Oh, did you only do Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? Like, honestly, in my opinion, if you've played one, you've played both in a way, even though there is some difference in the story and Ultra does add some things. It really, Ultra didn't feel like enough of an update to me to warrant buying it. If that, like, I regretted buying it essentially. I wish it had just been DLC. The little region is made up of 4 islands, and each island has its own guardian Pokemon. Festival today is held to express our thanks to these great Pokemon guardian deities for always remaining by our sides. Well, we may call it a festival, but it's just this little thing you see here. There may not be many of us, but at least every last one of us here goes all out. Okay, sorry, I got interrupted. Yeah, it was out by the time you got into it, for sure. Fair warning, talking about Scarlet and Violet for a second, so if you want to avoid absolutely everything. It was brought up in chat yesterday, so I think it's probably safe. I think it was mentioned in some of the, like, reviews for the early access copies. Some, more influential streamers or YouTubers got. Someone mentioned yesterday that they encountered a shiny, or someone had encountered a shiny in Scarlet and Violet, but they didn't hear anything. And I was listening in on someone else's stream yesterday, and they were saying the exact same thing. There's no sound effect. And I am so nervous. So chat, on Friday forward, you gotta be eyes to the screen, because I look over and read chat a lot, and I tend to miss things. I honestly, I do keep an ear out for the audio cues, so it's all gonna be you guys to yell at me if you see something. I don't. Sarah B. Joe did that, yeah. The Street, hello, how are you doing? Alrighty, let's see. Wall of shiny. Did Twitch kick you out again? Gosh darn it. Oh, how's it, son? Man, I thought you'd never make it. Me and Papa have been waiting for ages. Hold on, didn't anyone explain to you about tonight? Oh, okay, Rebecca, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, right on time. But to what exactly? A full-powered festival for Pokemon battling. We battle in the name of Tapu Koko, pitting our best moves against one another in friendly competition to please our guardian. So you two will be taking part in the battle? I don't like seeing Pokemon fight one another since they so often end up getting hurt. But it seems like this is an important event, so I'll be sure to watch you both. Oh, you pulled a muscle in your shoulder. I'm so sorry. I hope that that heals quickly. And hopefully isn't causing you too much trouble. Counter a new exactly, imagine that's what I'm scared of, you know? Really big on shiny hunting. Same here. I love shiny hunting. I'm so nervous now. Your Pokemon have fought for you, so show them the same care in return. Want me to heal them for you. Not my internet because I'm on the PS5. It's really plugged into my Wi-Fi box. I think it's just straight up Twitch because like I legit have not dropped any frames. We are, you know, doing really well. I really just so frustrating they haven't sorted it. Are you ready for this Pokemon battle? I guess so. Almost to a long weekend, yeah. For all life on our islands. And for those who undertake the island challenge with joy in their hearts. We pray- look at the Pikachu! I'm so sorry, I can't focus on what he's saying. There's a little face down here, and we need to appreciate it. We pray for your protection for them and all Melee. Its ears! May this Pokemon battle be an offering to our island's guardian deity, Tapu Koko. Before you stands Hao, grandson to the Kahuna. For him stands Sun, one who has met with Tapu Koko. Is my bag meant to look like a watermelon? I just noticed. What? What a curious little thing Tapu Koko is. That's just typical of it. Rowlet, take care of my little son. As long as we both have a good time, then I think we can call it a great battle, eh? I'm not gonna say anything and just stare at you. I poisoned the water supply. Bring forth the power of your Pokemon. Alrighty. I like how there's a guy back there with a refreshment stall, too. Okay, I saw he didn't wink this time. That's actually what these games are really bad for, isn't it, though? The protagonist is just like vacant smile through everything. Yeah, oh wait, grass isn't gonna be all that good against you. Stab moves, I guess. I know, Matsuri, we're so close. A baby, kill it. Oh god. Doesn't constantly smile, yeah. Still think Toon Lonk is the best Lonk for facial expressions, but that's exactly it, Brandon. Oh yeah, I forgot this is one of the games where it'll tell you like super effective or not if you've already encountered it. Trade some of my Pokemon to another Switch account. If you're available later, I might be able to help out a bit. If you're not though, I guess, you know, anyone else in here. Oh, and the Gen 7 Pro Tag, absolutely. What? It's already over. Bear with me, you guys. It's like this weird state of like, it's too warm in here to be in my sweater without the window open. But it's freezing outside. There's a lot of snow out there. Ugh, I hate winter. Another great battle this year. Bet Tapu Koko liked it too. That was awesome, son. It's a really great battle. I had a blast fighting you. Oh, yeah, no, for sure. I'll see what I can do. It was a good battle. With this, even Tapu Koko. Oh, you heard it yourself. Tapu Koko's song of approval. Oh, I nearly forgot. I think it's time you take this, Sun. Yay, the marketing item. It goes along with my Fitbit. It'll track my steps. Your Z-Ring, a mysterious armband that can draw out the power that lies deep within Pokemon. It can bring forth their Z power. We Kahunas can make them by refining stones, like that sparkling stone that you received from Tapu Koko. Although until you collect more Z crystals during your island challenge, you will not be able to draw out the Z power of your Pokemon. And yet you've already received that sparkling stone. Seems Tapu Koko took quite a liking to you. Perhaps it has a mission for you. In other words, it's time for you to get out of here and start your island challenge. If you visit every island, maybe you'll figure out what that mission is. The island challenge. 4 islands. Happen to have a block of fingers. You'll travel to each of the 4 islands here in the Alola region. The island challenge is about aiming to be the strongest trainer, the island challenge champion. Sounds great, right? I can't wait to have a real adventure. I'll explain about the island challenge later. Violet, Robot Dragon, and Hot Professor. Yes, please, Violet for you. When we were asking in the Discord, it seems a lot of people are going Violet. We do have a couple Scarlet friends, though. To be fair, my bisexual heart was just torn because both of the professors look good. But I am getting Violet. It's just Mike usually goes for the red version. I usually go for, like, the blue. So that's how we decided. There was no other discussion. Violet for you. Mainly as well because, like, you know, we're gonna be playing the game next to each other. We can trade at any time, so you're on Scarlet's train. That being said, once again, it is now too cold. That being said, once again, if you guys are joining us, we do have a Discord. It's open to everyone. We do have a dedicated Scarlet and Violet section, and there's always so many people in there looking for trades, looking for help, and a lot of people more than willing to give it. So if you guys are looking to play with people or battle or trade or what have you, that'd be a good place to go. Heart is fluttery at both. It's the other dragon for me I don't like. Has those back-looking wheels for it not to use them, yeah. Tapu Koko is amazing, isn't it? I hope I can meet it again someday and thank it for saving Nebby. Me too. Saved you as well, didn't it? Left you with that sparkling stone. Even though you're a stranger to this place. Suppose it's time we get you kids home, yeah? I suppose this is goodbye. Yeah, Matt, sorry. I'm gonna be very much like, after stream today, I'm gonna start cleaning around the house, just kind of getting things tidy so I can relax this weekend. And being very off social media, because the posts have started in full force, so. Honey, I'm home. She says to the cat. Anyway. My son, you're back already. I thought you'd want to stay in Iki Town longer. Especially right after that great battle. Ooh, I was just captivated to see my own girl fighting in such perfect sync with her Pokemon. Maybe it'd be a good idea for you to try that island challenge thing. It's something you can only do in Alola, right? But right now I've got a date with my bed. I danced my feet off at that festival. Night night, sweetie. You get some sleep too. The next day. What beautiful weather. I wonder what today will bring me. Visitor. If it's Cookie, he'll probably let himself in without even waiting for us to open the door. This is true. Recommend stream sessions on Twitch. Yeah. I was playing dangerous games yesterday. I was trying to go through like the Pokemon Sword and Shield category. Just to find someone streaming just Pokemon Sword and Shield, but people do be streaming in wrong categories, so. Oh, the professor said, "Hey there, Lily, bring me that great new trainer." So I'm here to show you the way to his Pokemon lab. If you'll come with me. It's this way. Sun. Here, a little pocket money for you. Don't go wasting on anything too silly. I need a new hat. Oh, well done, son. You're already making friends, aren't you? What a cute little friend you found. I knew Lowell would be a great place for us. We just keep meeting wonderful people here. Me? Well, thank you. My name is Lily. It's very nice to meet you. And I'm Mom. I don't have a name other than that. Looks like it's finally your time to shine, sweetie. Enjoy yourself out there with Rowlet and don't be gone too long. Also, the fact that Robot Dragon with wheels bothers me less than non-Robot Dragon with wheels. Yeah, I know a lot of people are very put off by the legendaries. You have a very nice mother, don't you? Oh, that kind of makes me sad knowing her story. It just suddenly hit me why she said it. Yikes. I'll show you to the Pokemon Research Lab. Okay. You can only reach the professor's lab by treading through the tall grass here. He says he can research moves better when he's so surrounded by Pokemon. Since I'm not a trainer though, I have to rely on using repels all the time. You do know that using repel keeps Pokemon from attacking, right? And about Nebby? Oh, I mean Cosmog. Cosmog seems to be a very rare Pokemon. It came from far, far away. Seems to have a very strange power. It used that power to save me once when I was in danger, but some other people want Cosmog for themselves to use that power. That's why only the professor and Kahuna Hala and other people I can trust know about it. Can you keep a secret? Can you not tell anyone else about Nebby or what happened on that bridge, please? Hey, Pepper, how are you doing? How's the tattoo feeling? Ledges make for one-way trips. Alrighty, fight me, kid. Let's go! Kneecaps! Is he gonna... Is he going for my kneecaps? I would prefer the Scarlet Legendary. It's a little iffy at first, but seeing the animations in the trailers... I really, to be honest, don't mind either of them. Like I said, I'm choosing it purely just for the color. They're both cool looking. Also, hi, Starling. I'll write about Sun until I unwrap it. It won't hurt at all. That's good. That's good. I still need to look into mine. Like, every time someone brings up a tattoo, I think about it, and then it, like, is gone from my small brain. Really, I should have done it this summer, but catching COVID scared that out of me. Too non-committal. I get it. I get it. It's something that I know that I want, and it's something that I know that I will eventually get. But for me, I needed that little push of, like, you know, now I have to because it was a donation thing for stream. Usually heal better since you're not in the sun. Oh, maybe winter will be good then. Probably have a really bad reaction. This one was a breeze, only bit that was spicy. It's the crease of my arm and near my wrist. Do it during winter. Okay. I think I am probably just gonna go for shoulder as well. Didn't realize also someone said that. No, it's all good. It just, you know, reinforces it, right? Wingull! That's another thing I caught a lot of shinies of during my playthroughs. For 2 to 4 weeks. Oh, well that's easy for me. For someone like me who stays inside a lot. Can do. Cosmic, hello, how are you doing? Welcome on in. You guys are just joining us. We're on the final day before Scarlet and Violet, if you can believe it. And we're gonna be playing it at some point tomorrow. I still don't know exactly when, so I need to pick it up in person. But for today, for our final day of our Poké Rewind, we're going through Pokémon Sun this morning, and then a little bit of Pokémon Sword this afternoon, so I'm enjoying it. I really enjoy these games, so. You're doing good, I'm glad to hear it. Another excuse to be a homebody, my introvert self would be thrilled. Its hollow bones enhance its lightness. It spreads its wings to the wind and soars away into the sky. Picking up Scarlet as well as soon as it's... Oh, just into a box. It's easier to shiny hunt something in that game than in Violet. Oh, this person wants to fight me. Oh, really? From that far away? Oh, she didn't even bother moving. She's like, no, I'll just yell at you from across this this distance. Pepper, I don't know why that just reminded me, maybe for anyone who isn't reading chat, Pepper just said, I'm just waiting for the artist to upload a good picture and I'll share with chat. Whenever Mike and I would go in to get haircut, both of us went into a hairdressing school to get our haircut. One, it's a lot cheaper, especially with my length of hair, especially if I want to get it straightened. And two, it's hair, it grows back. I don't mind if they, like, you know, make a mistake or something like that, right? It's cool to be a part of it, and it's cool to let them learn on actual people. And it was actually, it operated as a proper salon and everything too. Unfortunately, it's since shut down. We found out pretty recently, I guess because of COVID. They still have other locations, just not the one what we used to go to. But whenever we went in there, Mike learned that he loves getting a fade. So, like, you know, he'll have his hair buzzed to certain lengths down the back of his head and around the sides, and then on top it's a little bit longer, and it looks really cute. It looks great. I think that might be something that's maybe a bit more tricky to do. I don't know. I don't know nothing about cutting hair, especially not guy, or not even guy hair. That's wrong to say. Not shorter haircuts. How about that? Let's go with that one. And every single time Mike would get it done, he would be asked, hey, could we take your picture? Could we take your picture when it's done? Just like all these different side shots. Because one, it's for their portfolios, and two, they always do a really good job. He looked great after every single time. So it sucked that they closed down here. He had to go to a different place a couple of weeks ago. And they did a good job, this new place, but it still wasn't quite the same, you know? Oh, yeah, I guess you do live on, like, a proper route, don't you? Oh, well, I don't remember that corner. If you make a goof, yeah. Yeah. Has one of your favorite trainer themes? Which one is that? I must say, I know how to cut Lucy's hair. Random's bald head trims, that's it. I thin out my own hair, but I have my mom cut it. And she does a good enough job with curly hair. It's very easy to hide if things aren't fully even. I haven't been to the hairdresser since before COVID, and things have been good. It's a lot easier for me. It's also a lot less stressful, because whenever I used to go in and get my hair cut, I would actually get it straightened, because I didn't find a lot of people knew how to cut curly hair and how to deal with it, so I just asked them to straighten it and then do it like, you know, normal straight hair. So it's a lot less social stuff for me. Wax Random's head to maintain the bald. Both the trader themes in both Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Let's Astonish again. I know it's Ghost. We'll lean into it, why not? In April and in March. Cool. had a moment, it's fine. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Kind of want to cut it. But they both like it long. You're outvoted? That took me a second. Oh, Slowpoke, hi. Hello. Let me love you. Keep debating getting a totally different haircut / style, so I haven't been to a stylist for a trim or anything in forever, since I can't commit. Mike always gets really nervous before we take him in for his haircuts. It's like a really big deal. Gets very snappy about it. But after he's done, like, you know, he's usually so happy and he'll go on about, like, you know, I don't have to use so much hair product and stuff, and every single time it's a roundabout thing. Oh, look at how happy he looks. He's so cute. Its long tail often breaks off. It doesn't really feel any pain though, and the tails grow back, so Slowpoke isn't particularly bothered. So the whole cutting off tail thing wasn't a bad thing? Sounds like you sometimes. Alright, I remember this route being like longer with another ledge, but I guess not. I feel like a retcon a little bit. Oh yeah, Rockcliffe, let's go. Give it everything you've got. My body is red. First off, what? Second off, that's a reference. Ah, there they go again. Pokemon Research Lab has its own unique charm, as I think you might agree. I've actually been imposing on the professor here for the past 3 months. I'm not much of an assistant, but it's the least I can do to pay him back for letting me stay. Maybe I'll do more help if I were a real Pokemon trainer too. Suddenly Reggie intensifies. The professor, he never stops researching moves, not even inside the lab itself. It's like we'll have to patch the roof again. We just had watched his lab coat and finally gotten it clean too. Now it'll be in shreds. And I'm no good at mending clothes, so he'll just have to buy another new one. Should probably go in before he does any more damage. I guess, yeah, this is the only other time they really mentioned battling indoors, right? Yes, Pepper, yeah. Random is so far the only one to really mention it, other than when I mentioned it earlier. So I don't remember doing it. I remember hearing about it, and I probably did it around that time. It does look really good, right? And I also don't know how to take it off, so I left it. It does look really good. Can we just appreciate the love, I think it's called a love disc, just the 2D texture going up and down behind him in the tank? You can tell the Corsola is a 3D texture or a 3D thing. Asset, but that is 2D. Hey there, son. Thanks for getting her for me, Lily. Of course, however, I can be a help. How am I supposed I am supposed to be your assistant, right? Rockruff's moves were just so stylish, and I was making good progress with my research. Say, son, let me see your Pokedex for a second, yeah? Oh no, okay, bottom screen is no longer safe, chat. So what do you think of the place? Not bad, right? That's not why I called you here. Here it finally arrived. It? What's wrong, Lily? Don't make me do all the talking. See, there's this Pokemon inside your Pokedex called Rotom. Really? Yeah, it's a little modded. So the only difference is that there's an outline on all the characters and the Pokemon. This just gets rid of the outline. And it looks really good. Flat as a disc. Oh, I can tell you about Rotom. It's a peculiar Pokemon with a body made up of something like electricity. It can take up residence in machines. Yeah, buddy, and to put that crazy skill of Rotom's to work, it's the next generation of Pokedexes, but it's only complete once Rotom has gone into this body specially developed for it. A whole new way for people in Pokemon to communicate. And there's only a few of these beauties out in the world so far. Now if I power up your Pokedex with the parts that I just got in... Silver and Emerald at the time they came out, not take like a 15-year hiatus. Portal 1? Oh, yeah, Portal's a really good answer for that question. Hey, now, sorry about that, Rotom. Guess I surprised you. Rotom, here, boy, I powered up your favorite decks. Your Sun here a helping hand, yeah? And the lower screen is no longer safe. This thing just stares at you. This is my only real issue. It stares at you. During you're just running around, it's a little bit creepy to look down and be like, oh, okay. See, Sun, now Rotom can talk right to you. Well, I can tell, yeah, it looks like Rotom has taken a liking to you. And this will help how exactly? Sun hasn't been here in Alola too long yet, so I decided to give her this special Rotom Dex to help her navigate around. Thank you very much. Xenoblade Chronicles, yeah. You can see where you're headed just by looking at Rotom, and if you give it a little tap, you can even check out the town map. Alola. Salty Breeze sang to me and brought me here to you. Oh ho ho! I thought he was going for the kitchen, which, you know, mood, same. Pokemon Y. Ooh, or Final Fantasy Tactics. How are you, Random? I hope you're good. Go back and play one game for the first time. It'd be New Leaf, yeah. Not Sonic 3 and Knuckles, because Carnival Nights, but probably Final Fantasy 7. I play it at home, though. I used to assassinate with my twat of a dad, and I hated it. Twat, sorry, not twat. I hope that, you know, everyone gets that good first playthrough feeling with Scarlet and Violet tomorrow. Is that a loft? That's awesome. No, it's not. It's private. The professor's been kind enough to let me use it. If you see a person or a Pokemon who needs help, you just help them. Right, Sun? How? That's why I'm letting Lily stay up there in the loft. So, Sun, I'm leaving this Rotom Dex in your hands. Rotom, you look after Sun, yeah? It's a Rotom Dex, eh? It's kind of cute. Alright, there are some important things you need to know about the Island Challenge. It's music. Island Challenge is your chance to become the strongest trainer around, the Island Challenge champion. It's a great venture for you and your Pokemon to go on together. There are 4 main islands that make up Alola and a kahuna for each one of them. If you wish to be recognized by the kahunas as worthy, it said you must clear 7 trials. Sun, I want you and Rowlet to get out there and give it a shot. You're able to fully use your Pokemon's moves in your very first battle. I think you must have a talent for drawing out Pokemon's strengths. Okay. As someone who's dedicated my life to studying Pokemon moves, I really want to see you out there meeting all kinds of Pokemon on your Island Challenge. Breath of the Wild, yeah, that's probably my answer as well. Still haven't played it, hopefully one day. Main character Chameleon intrude on Lily's loft. Stellar, enjoy your lunch, we'll see you. Everybody on the Island Challenge gets one of these Island Challenge amulets. I got one from my Gramps too. Alright then, Sun, you too, How? Get a move on. Okay. So the trainer's school. Oh, I remember this place. You gotta learn the basics of being a Pokemon trainer through Pokemon battling. It's a long road to become an Island Challenge champion, and the trainer's school is the first step. What about you, How? I'm good, I just want to play with my Pokemon. I mean, train with them, right. The Island Challenge. This is how the people of Alola connect with the world around them. Lily, you take care of Sun, yeah? Until she gets used to Rotom, help her find her way around. Did you forget that you came from the sky? I love these flat texture doors. Look at that love disc. It is trying its best. Oh, God, I love it so much. I love how they really try to have the... That's properly out what's outside the back of the house, too. So we can go up in her loft. I want it. It's a very well-loved looking polka doll. I won't read that though. I like how there's just a whole lot of dog Pokemon around. Alrighty. Let's head out. See if we can't at least make it towards the trainer's school in time here. You're so cute. But yeah, I think I'd want to go through Breath of the Wild again. Kingdom Hearts, though, Kingdom Hearts 1 in particular, I have so many good memories. I was horrible at it and I had to restart it because I got stuck. But it's very, very good memories. In fact, I was actually thinking the other day, I just recently uninstalled all the Kingdom Hearts games off my PC. Because I just finished doing a playthrough of them all on stream, right? And then the snow started falling outside and I'm like, I got Kingdom Hearts for Christmas in 2008, I think. And it's very much, the first Kingdom Hearts game is a Christmas game for me. And no, I really, really want to play it again, so maybe I'll boot it up on PS4. I'm for after the new Pokemon game, but I'm gonna get myself, ooh, the Breath of the Wild DLC and do a new full playthrough. I hope you enjoy. The idea of starting Breath of the Wild again from the very beginning kind of intimidates me. It's just, there's so much that goes into that game. PS Plus Premium. Oh, really? I think Mike has PS Plus. I don't know about this premium business, though. Why is this thing just destroying me? Could you not? Can I just run? There we go. Oh, also, I picked up Alba, a wildlife adventure that is out on Epic. It was for free. If you guys don't have Epic, by the way, I think every other week they give away just like free games. I've gotten quite a few. I have like the Tomb Raider series on there. Hey, Paul, how are you doing? Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to mash that. You can, you know, log in every 2 weeks, get some free games. There's some good ones. I got Alba Wildlife Adventure, which I have on Switch, but I'm really excited to go through it again. It's such a cute game. I did stream it. It only took me about a day to go through. And it's just, you go around taking pictures of wildlife, of animals and birds and stuff. And it's a really cute game. So. Hold on a moment. Let me show you the Pokédex or Pokemon Center first. Oh, maybe that can be our Christmas game this year. No, I usually do something with Mike. Heck, I was gonna be like, oh, I could play Kingdom Hearts. Back to the one with the counter, she can restore your Pokemon to perfect health. It's amazing, isn't it? Can't stand seeing Pokemon in pain. You can also deposit Pokemon to PC here or take them out. At the Pokemart, you can buy all kinds of items that should help you during your trials. If there's a cafe area, I like to relax there sometimes with a frosty glass of Moo Moo milk. Read something in a travel guide about Alola once. Apparently each Pokemon Center Alola offers a different selection of drinks. Wonder how they pick what to serve. The cafes may also offer more than just drinks. I've heard they also sell special treats that sometimes the staff have tips for trial goers. Should head to the trainer's school next. But have your Pokemon taken care of first if you think they need a little aid. I really like the Pokemon Center. Like, I don't know. This Pokemon Center fits the region, you know? It looks good for the region. Still don't know which one. Maybe you could like do a coin flip or something. Or a random thing picker. Maybe it's not, Matilda, maybe it's not. Like, I know Mike has PS Plus because that's how I got Persona 5 Strikers. Here we are, you see the trainer school is It's, what in the world? Well, it looks like we won't be going that way anytime soon, thanks to Tauros there. But we were only planning to go as far as the trainer school anyway. We'll just leave that for someone else to deal with. Come, fall to me. She's like, not my job. Not paid enough for this. Team Fuecoco from day one. Lean towards Sprigatito, which may be first ever. Ooh, grass starter. That might be fun. Drew it over with a red flag. Hey there, son. I must have passed you two somehow, yeah? Welcome to the trainer school, the place to learn how to be a Pokemon trainer. Professor Cookie, is this the child you told me about? Yeah, put her through the ringer, Teach. 4 trainers. You've got to be 4 Pokemon trainers here at the school. The experience will surely help you and your Pokemon grow stronger. Actually, speaking of experience, why don't you take this? Thank you. Kitty and Croc. Keep that experience share on. All the Pokemon in your team can get experience points from battle. Trainers who take part in this lesson will be inside or outside the school. We also want to visit our classrooms. You'll be sure to learn a lot. Alright, let the lesson begin. She may not look all that tough, but that teacher trains her kids right. One of her students is even a captain. If you want a bit of advice from me, here's something that might help. Once you fought a species of Pokemon once, yes, I realize. Won you over with his dorkiness. All of them are really cute, I have to admit. I do quite like all of them. Although I still think the duck looks a little bit too much like Donald, but we're going with the duck, so. I seem to remember this teacher kicking my butt, by the way, during our Ultra Sun playthrough. I don't know if maybe I was under-leveled, maybe there was something going on, but I'm waiting here for you because the teacher told me to. If you beat my Pokemon, I'll give you a simple but very important lesson. How could I not go with Chili Pepper Dino? No worries, Arcane. Take your time. She is the stronger starter against yours. Oh, maybe that's why. Yeah, I remember just having such a pain with it for whatever reason. We're having a Thanksgiving dinner at my college's union today. Oh, pumpkin pie. Enjoy. Oh, wait, is it American Thanksgiving? Or has that already happened? No one's mentioned it. Next week, okay. Perfect. I was just like, oh, I didn't say happy Thanksgiving to people. Over halfway, oh. Hopefully it has some cool stuff in there. I'm sure it will. There we go, get those levels up. Just gonna hear that noise quite a lot. Intern's much better than this. Oh, maybe it is, Rebecca, yeah. Use items or moves to boost your team's stats. You increase how much damage your Pokemon deal. Okay, I remember there being a kid down here. Oh. Okay, you want me to defeat everyone else first. That's fine. Is that not a fence? Oh no, that's just gates. Where's the fence? There it is. I remember thinking that these weird grass, like fenced-in grass areas were really strange. Because like they have them in the city too, from what I remember. Oh wait, that's youngster Joey. Oh, he has a Metapod. This is not a Rattata. Each game this week, I've never played the games in between Diamond and Sword. Oh, I'm so glad, Tobians, yeah. I figured there might be some people out there who hadn't played the older ones or had skipped a couple generations like I had at one point. So if I get to show off these games, revisit them for myself, but also maybe encourage people to go back and try some, awesome. Oh, no worries, Affection. I hope that your internet goes back soon. I said next week. I was in line. Oh god. Yep. There we go. Okay, just talking about status moves. Seem to remember catching something in here too. I think I was setting myself up for shiny hunting. If I was getting like leftovers and stuff, maybe? Because I never really shiny hunted very much in this game other than Masuda method. I didn't really enjoy the SOSing. Oh, Meows, hello. It's cutie. Step from doing hordes. Didn't mind the hordes, weirdly enough. Or step down, maybe, is what you're trying to say? Or up. Down. Yeah, there you go. I can't type. It's all good. Silver Palm, how you doing? I hope you're good. Actually, just look at the Pokeball, I just remembered. I tried to look around, see if I had any red, white, and black nail polish that wasn't gel, and I don't. So, if I could still do my gel nails, I could have done the Pokeball very poorly, but... Coming up for 3 years! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the 34-month resub, Silver Palm. Hype and love in chat, please.
Well approaching 3 years.
How did you read out that emote? Alolan Meowth or Galarian? I'm not big on either of them. Oh, I remember this. The little, like, Pokedex completion thing. This Pokemon was not originally found in Alola. Human actions caused a surge in their numbers, and they went feral. They're prideful and crafty. I did. They looked amazing. I'm very jelly. Galarian Berserker won you over. And I'm like, Pokeballs. I might do my nails tonight just for funsies, just because they're bare again. But we'll see. It's not gonna be anything fancy. Okay, I'm just gonna talk to everyone, but they're probably just giving us tutorial dialogue. Just in case someone has something for me, you know? Kim was talking about Peep Peep. Your headcanon mom did it. Okay, your Pokemon, whether it's any claws or not now, it would probably get a kick out of this one. Thank you. I want that table. I want a Pokeball table. That looks cool as heck. Oh, I did not mean to tell. Why are you meh-mehing at me? I have concerns. Meowth, use Fake Out, make your opponent flinch. Oh. Boy, you're awful close. That's so close and I want to battle you. Sure. Oh wow, just noticed. When it goes into that like pre-battle animation, it does have the outline around it, but then it's gone when you actually start fighting. That looks so much better without it. I think this is good. I know you don't like water. Yeah, okay. Oh right, there's a... Wait, was there a ghost in the trainer school in this one? Wait, we need to talk about that. A Reese's brownie. Oh, that sounds really good. Enjoy it for me. I want it. Random notes. Won't see it since it has to be night, but there's an entire quest that ends with a ghost kid with a drift flame. Gosh darn it. Oh, I kind of want to time travel, but I probably shouldn't. I probably will mess something up. We still have battle. It's pretty great, you know? So is that the last person or not, technically? It's insanely dense. Is it sad? My first thought is same. I really gotta stop doing that. Progress past this. Oh, okay. Hey, Casanova. It's such a bad habit. I will say same to a lot of stuff that I really probably shouldn't. I like how there's just this Pikachu that's just like creeping on the board. Oh, thank you. I like the music in here, it's very chill. Yeah, I love the ghost in Pokemon, it's just so much fun. Okay, yeah, tutorial text. Then got into a very sticky situation with a friend, yeah. Sometimes it's just a habit, sometimes it's maybe something you shouldn't say. I get it completely. So I don't do that anymore. The thing is, you learned your lesson, right? Okay, let's go back outside and beat that one kid. How's our team? And by team, I mean Rowlet. Yeah, we'll be fine. Tough, because any game I'd want to replay would be something I love because of the memory of it. If I had no love for it, would I still want to play it? Well, you wanted to play it in the first place, right? So I assume you would still go back and play something. Even if you didn't remember loving it. You know, there's a reason that you were drawn to it in the first place. So, that's my answer for that one. Wanna know why I want to be the strongest? Because it's cool to be strong, duh. Oh, this guy has a punchable face. Look at them eyebrows. Whoop. Didn't like Grimer. So, Super Saiyan, I was saying it really depends up to you whether you would go back in time to play it again, if that makes sense, or whether you would play it today. I don't know, would you enjoy it still, right? God, I don't remember what you are in this version. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, pepper. Poison dark, so ground is good. Is it ghost that's good against dark, or dark that's good against ghost? Only weak to ground, okay. Not very effective. Dark is good against ghost. Okay, I always get those two flipped around. Skyrim, that's a good answer. Bloodborne or Dark Souls. Okay. Let's heal. Actually, I just remembered something. I don't think I've mentioned this before. The very first time I played Final Fantasy VII, it was the PC. If you know, you know. It was the PC, I think it's IDOS port. And the entire game was mapped to the number pad on your keyboard. Dear Lord, I remember struggling to go through that. Yeah, the PC port, yep, And my monitor at the time, I had a, you know, a relatively older at the time, obviously flat screen monitor, but it was just a normal square one. It wasn't widescreen. And that had died. Just as I started playing, it just left me. So we brought into service one of our old big box monitors, you know, the big ones. And I remember turning to my mom as I was playing it, and I said to her, I'm like, wow, I really feel like I'm in 1997. Because that monitor was about that old, give or take. Really sold the experience, though. Yeah, I will never go back to that PC port. It was not good. The little mouse they added on everyone, too, I think. Ah, no, that wasn't cool at all. Maybe I should aim for being pretty instead. No, I really want to hit him. Fine, whatever. I can admit when I'm beat. I'll give you a reward, even. Take this technical machine. Ah, my birth year. Okay, first thing to know about TMs. Yep. Trust me, I know by now. Oh, that's the school bell. Attention all students. Would Sun please come to the office on second floor? Office. Sun to the second floor office, please. Sorry, I can't read. Terrible thing do you do to get called to the office so soon? Nothing. That's what you say. I forgot about this. She, like, gets really, like, antsy with you several times, doesn't she? Alright. Bear with. I need to go heal. This teacher's gonna kick my butt. You're not even a student here. I'm always here to tell you what's a good move, what's a bad move. Wait. Flip those around, and to throw Bidoof under every boss along the way. She doesn't even go here. I just ran face first into those doors. Did you guys hear the bonk? Son, I can't believe that you beat all of my students. Fantastic. After seeing such a performance, I think I'd like to battle you myself. What do you say? You ready to take me on? Sure. You just watched it? Oh, I found out, chat. Mike has never seen the Polar Express. You guys know what we're gonna be watching this December. That movie is cursed, but it's also childhood, so... I'm excited to show him the, what's the word? Uncanny Valley? See you Tuesday. Enjoy your lurk. I hope your workday's going well. Also, Casanova, also enjoy your lurk. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. I guess we're not flying type yet, right? Caterpie, Young Goose. What type is Grubbin? You're a bug. Oh, I am part flying type? I thought that we evolved into flying type later on, but I guess we start there. And then it changes to ghost. Yes. Yes, I remember that now. Kind of wish I had like a fire type or literally anything else. I don't got much going on for me, do I? had to close and open. Oh, I hope it goes by quickly then. You know what? We're just gonna like hope that I can shock it. Does this work on Magnemites? Boom. That was funny. But yeah, so Mike has never seen the Polar Express. He's seen like bits and pieces of it over the years, like little clips online. But I need him to sit down and watch that movie. I saw that movie in theaters with my mom as a kid. And I remember sitting there, and I think it was the first movie like that I had ever seen. And I spent about half the movie being like, are they actual people or not? I was very concerned. And I'm sure it aged probably not all that well, but yeah, it was intense. It was intense. So I'm looking forward to seeing it again and showing Mike, because I don't think he knows about the guy on the roof of the train or the dolls. If you guys remember those, the one carriage that has all the like marionettes in it. I might swap Pokemon here. It's not a chart. Or head empty, I can play the games better. I should probably have something like that up for tomorrow as well. I was gonna try to learn this week and that just didn't end up happening. Is iconic, yeah. It's a fascinating movie, but like a little bit scary in a weird way. Okay, why is she just like destroying me? I came here to have a good time. Please stop destroying me. This is like Ultra Sun all over again. I think I didn't have a problem with you the first time because I had a fire type. I just have a lot of bugs. Alright, don't- oh wait, am I part flying? Heck. I didn't think about that. Okay, nope. No, you're gonna be used as padding, Ladybug, I'm sorry. Oh, wait, wrong Pokemon. I definitely meant to give that to you. Yep, just continue being padding, thank you. Don't be mean to Ladybug. Someone out there likes this Pokemon. I was creeping in Corey and Ashley's stream, I think it was, the other day. And Corey was talking about how, you know, everyone has every Pokemon is someone's favorite. Probably. And it got me thinking, it's like, wouldn't it be cool to make like a list of all, however many there are now? I don't know how many were added in the new game. And start asking people as they come into stream, hey, who's your favorite? And start checking off to see if we could eventually have someone say that, you know, or have everyone say they liked at least one of them. That makes sense? Sounds like a lot of work, mind you, but... Yeah, people still have lit in flashbacks, so I don't think they're ready. I didn't think I was gonna survive that. And she's not even done yet, but it's just a Meowth. What type is Meowth in this version? I guess we've already fought it, so it'll tell me if I'm good against it. Doesn't seem to have anything bad going on. Is it just dark? Okay, I don't remember what dark is good against. Pure dark. Or weak against, sorry. Hey, Sentry. Just fairy? Or... From what I saw, all of my bugs just have, like, tackle and, like, just passive moves. Oh, yeah, because bugs would be good in the dark, right? I'm trying to make the mental links. Fighting. Okay. This isn't going well. There are mental links, honestly, in my mind, very few. Very few. But I try to make the associations so that it's easier for me to remember. Gosh, stop being paralyzed for 2 seconds. Yeah, Sentry, I agree. Oh, and then we flinched. Dear Lord. Our poor burb is having such a bad time. Some of them make sense, the most of them don't. Okay, how about this, right? Just realized I have one of these. Just keep getting nommed on. Stop trying to eat me. Okay, now we're ready. Ghost bugs, never looming chance they'll wake up. Evil, or of the dark. Okay, come on, Rowlet, you got this. Just hit it with some leaves. It's pretty decent. All right, we'll take it. Thank heavens. That was painful. That was painful to watch. Small bird. I know, isn't he, Cam? Or I guess she. We got another girly. This is enjoying his meal. That did take a while. Dear Lord, this teacher came back for vengeance this time. Oh, sorry. That was a lot of noises. Hi. I love Caterpie. And I love its evolution. Time for a hard shell. Alright, now we gotta go get into a hardening fight with someone. Prove that we're the superior Metapod. I legit love Metapod. It's so cute. I love all of them. They're just really cute. Shell is filled with its soft innards. It doesn't move much because the risk it might carelessly spill its innards out. Ew! Oh, poor sweetheart. And then people throw you into battle? No. No, we're not gonna do that to you. Liquid insides. Nice, maybe you'd like to travel or take over as a teacher here for me. All joking aside though, I do want you to take these from me. A little reward for beating me. Yeah, I just remember, they're pretty dark, aren't they? They're great balls. Great balls are better at catching Pokemon than normal Pokeballs. Know your Pokemon and know their moves. Those are the basics of being a trainer. How about it? Feels like it's the best part. Greetings, Captain. It was Lima, right? Or is it Ilima? Is that an I or an L? I guess it's Ilima, isn't it? Because it would be capital I-L. Okay. Couldn't help but observe your battles. You looked so delightful in battle that I had no choice but to summon you here. There's a son who moved here to Alola. Oh, weird. I think I remember mentioning this during my last playthrough. I feel like sometimes the text gets a bit blurred. Like that 2. And then the A on Alola looks super blurry for some reason. I remember mentioning that. That caught me off guard again. She's got a real sense for how to use moves, and I think she's gonna go far as a trainer. I see, then welcome, newcomer. Look forward to seeing the brilliance of your moves in my trial. Indeed, we captains are the ones who conduct the trials you'll face on your way to challenging the Island Kahuna. My trial is held in Verdant Cavern, the trial of Captain Elima. You can find Pokemon living everywhere, even in the patches of tall grass and... Is it Hawoli City? Perhaps you can fill out your team a bit before attempting my trial. Sincerely look forward to your challenge. One of your text entries, it apparently crushes its trainer's spines because it forgets its own strength. Oh my god. Yeah, that whole text box looked a bit weird. Oh yeah, I reported to the folks upstairs about that Tauros blocking the road out front again. That guy's Tauros is pretty much a celebrity here on Melee Melee, you know? I guess it's time that we dismiss you from school, son. All students, son has completed her lesson at training school. Do they do that for each student, or am I just special? Be good to your Pokemon. Try to follow through with those status conditions, too. Good luck with your island challenge. I hope you get close to a lot of new people. Son, enjoy your island challenge and be sure to use the skills you learned here at the trainer school. Good luck, future champion. Sure, use that TM. Make your Pokemon the strongest. Show them what you're made of, son. Seem to be in perfect sync with your Rowlet, weren't you? Well, sync is a word. Since we've come this far together, why don't I show you some more of the city? Come on, there's lots to see. His body starts to melt. Oh god, are you winning, son? Son, over here. You know, I was really impressed seeing how you battled with your Pokemon at the trainer school. And even back when you weren't yet a Pokemon trainer, son, you were able to save Nebby. You were chosen by your Pokemon so quickly, I understand why now. Oh, I forgot about Tauros. Isn't Lillian's son. Sorry for scaring you, friend. I guess it's time I get old Tauros back home. But why don't you give him a little pat first? Yes, let me pat him. Hello. You see that? This rascal already loves you. Pokemon become happier when we show them some care. Painful. Oh, wow. Jeez. Oh, the places you'll go, child. And as you do, you will surely meet more Pokemon and people who will enrich your life. Buna sure are something. Able to calm a raging Pokemon without even needing to battle. Now that's something. I mean, I like Tauros plenty and all. It's pretty scary. I don't want to ride on it. So, where are you two off to now? Thinking I would show Sun around Hawoli City a bit. Great idea. You're always on top of things, Lily. Sun just got here to Alola, huh? Let me tag along too. I want to go get something good to eat. We're standing in the middle of the road. Alright, let's all go together. Then what are we waiting for? This way, come on. Oh, wow. Guess we should go catch up with him before he gets too far. Holy City is the biggest city in all Alola. They start you off going into the biggest city. That's a weird thought, but now that I think about it, yeah. None of the towns really stick out to me, actually, in this game. Except for this one. I don't think Pokemon Team animated a single car actually driving. City of the Sprite sets, won't you just spill yourself unintentionally? Oh, see, Rebecca, I was gonna ask for them, like, as they came, if that's cool. If it's too much, let me know. I was just gonna be like, alright, now that it's evolved, can I have this one? Roads are for people to walk on. I mean, sidewalks, though. Those are for the peoples. But yeah, that was Pokemon Sun this morning, you guys, and Bicycle, I guess, true. It's been fun revisiting it. I have a weird kind of love-hate relationship with Gen 7. I liked it, I disliked some things, I loved others. It was just this weird mix. Yeah, Rebecca, for sure. And like, no rush, of course, as well. It doesn't need to be right away, but as it happens. Right. So we're gonna go on a bit of a 10-minute break here, you guys. If you want to get up and stretch, it's a really good time to do so. And when we come back, we're gonna be jumping into Sword and Shield. Now, I was thinking, I haven't done a raid. It is tomorrow, yep. I haven't done a raid in Sword and Shield in a long time. It'd be really fun if you guys have your games and you want to join. But that being said, we're gonna start a new save file on an account that I don't think has online. So I'll do that, and then maybe we can jump over to one of my completed accounts, and we can do that if you want. But yeah, if you're heading out, thank you so much for hanging around. If you are sticking around, 10 minutes, and I'll be right back.